I'm Sydney.
And I'm Hope. Okay, so basically high school's kind of difficult with all the schoolwork and getting to know new people, so you really have to rely on him to get you through it all.
Yeah.
Because you can't do it on your own, you really have to draw to him.
Especially when you're entering high school. I mean, especially for me, I didn't have any friends for that matter. And so for freshman year, I was just like, basically felt like on my own. And that's how I kind of like began drawing my relationship closer with God, is because I'm like, oh, who do I talk to? And it's like, okay, well, I forgot I can talk to God about all my problems and stuff at school.
Yeah, because you have like your parents, but no one's going to ever love you as much as he does, so.
For sure. It's a hard one. How does high school shape me? Well, I think a lot of it, again, like the first question, it's like God has a lot to do with that. And it's, being a young girl, you kind of are looking up to like other people, and that is consisting of other high schoolers. And so I feel like a lot of my like godly girl examples were just them reflecting back on me. That's kind of how it shaped me.
Well, and plus, like, you're going from your childhood to going into your adulthood. It's a big change, and so you have to know how to mature, and changes you to who you're going to be.
Yeah, and that's high school.
Soccer,
definitely joining the soccer team and meeting all these girls have been one of my favorite, probably my favorite experiences. And the dances.
The dances, definitely.
Well, one of my favorite memories aside from soccer is after freshman year, I was like not knowing anybody, but for some reason, God put this girl in my life, and I met her. She was the first person I ever met in high school, and one of my now best friends. And that was one of my favorite experiences because she's created so many good memories throughout high school with me, and basically all my favorite high school memories are with Hope. So she's my favorite high school memory. Yep.
Same.
You can do the next. I think just making sure you have a good foundation with like your relationship with God, and having those people who build you up in your walk with God, I feel like is the best thing that you can do going into your high school years, is having that good foundation.
And also getting involved in the school and stuff, because I wish I would have done more.
I know.
I
know. I feel like I wasted so many years of just like being scared of doing things, but then realizing my senior year, like of course of all the years, I've realized
regret.
I know. Make sure if you are a freshman, just do all the things you can do, and
even if you think it might sound lame, just do it.
Or you're
so
super
much
scared
fun.
because you don't know anybody.
Yeah.
You'll make friends no matter what. Like that's prime example right here. My first friend is now my best friend, so that's the biggest thing you should do when you're a freshman.
Oh goodness.
I'll let you go first. Or do you want me?
Do you want me to go first?
Okay.
Well, I'm probably going to start out at a JC for the first 2 years, work throughout college, and then transfer to a university and get my business degree. But I haven't really figured it all out for sure, so.
My plans after high school are probably hopefully going to the Bible college for a couple semesters, kind of drawing more closer with God and seeing what He wants me to do through my life. But after that, career-wise, I'm thinking about going to just a community college to get my associate's degree, and then hopefully studying physical therapy because I love the medical field and everything like that. So everything is still like, I think when you're thinking just about like high school and when you're a junior and thinking about like what you're going to do with your life, it's super confusing, and not knowing what you're going to do is super stressful, and that's a perfect way to talk to God more and saying like, God, what do you want me to do with my life, and how do you want to use me? And I think that's a good way to, I don't know, with your walk with God, is to be more closer because you can talk to Him more. And plus, He'll use you in the perfect way you need to be used, and He'll put you in a place where people will be blessed by you, and hopefully that is what me and Hope can do someday, is bless other people and share God more around everywhere.